It's Falmouth Town's day today, and they'll be rejoicing all the way back into their hometown after coming to their nearest rivals and not only beating them, but giving them a bit of a lesson as well. 2-1 at half-time it was. They've added to that, supplemented the first half score by adding another 3. And it's Falmouth who go marching on into the second round proper of the FA Vase. Well, it's got to be the result of the day. And who else but to talk to is the manager, Andrew Westgarth. Andrew, what does this result in this competition, the main one for non-senior, non-league clubs, mean to you?
Well, I think the first thing before we go any further is mention how good the F-Troop were today. The level of support that we've had for the build-up and their voice during the game, even when we were 1-0 down, they were excellent. And, you know, that win was for them today.
Well, that's very decent of you to say so. They give you tremendous support, as they always do, of course. How did you manage to achieve such a result?
We're sort of good in the cups. I think that's our forte. You know, we're very disciplined, we're organised. You know, we're very good at soaking up pressure, and we're very good on the counter-attack, which showed today. You know, some of the goals we scored today were superb, and in second half, you know, we could have scored more. So, yeah, we're really good at just, you know, coming to cup games, and when we've got to dig in and dig deep, we're good at it.
This is your third successive win, all the way from home, in this competition. You're on a bit of a run yourselves now. What, 8 matches unbeaten, which includes, what, 7 wins? So a lot of people look at this and think, this is a bit of a surprise, a real turn-up. Was it a turn-up for you?
I think it's been quite well documented with our August, how many injuries and unavailabilities we had, and since then we have put a good run on. But to be fair, you know, they don't give out trophies in October, so, you know, people going on about these runs and these streaks, they don't mean anything really until the business end of the season. So, you know, us winning today, you know, it's put us into the next round of the cup. That's all it's done. You know, I'm really looking forward to the draw now, and I hope we get a nice away one. But you know, it's great for the boys as well. You know, because like I said before, you know, when the draw first came out, I was a little bit underwhelmed. But you know, when the build-up got closer, you know, it was great to be involved in. And today is just another magical day to look back on in the Falmouth Town's history. So,
but of course, you know, there's no love lost between you and when I say you, Falmouth Town and Helston Athletic. So, is this a little bit more special than others?
Yeah, another one as well. It gets documented quite a lot. You know, we haven't beaten Helston in a while. You know, one of them was a friendly, which probably doesn't really count, and the other one was Good Friday, where we rested the whole team for Easter Monday. So, you know, we don't do too bad against Helston, and obviously disappointed to lose the game 2-1.
In the league?
In the league, yeah, which was disappointing. You know, and I don't think we were a million miles off that game as well. So, you know, really, really pleased just with the performance today, to come back and just, you know, show what we're about.
So, how far can you go in this? You surprised me by saying you want another away draw for the second round. Why not at Buchan Park?
Yeah, I suppose, but for me, the Vase instantly is away trips. You know, I've got all my great memories from the away trips, and I just like going to different places and experiencing new things. You know, as much as it is nice having it at Buckland, and I'm sure we'd get great support, I just want a nice away trip.
What did Steve Massey say to you, your opposite number, after the game?
Oh,
anything?
Nothing really. He's not going to speak to me, is he? He's disappointed himself, and to be fair, it's not the time to really speak to other managers. I'm sure he's disappointed, and you know, he'll be licking his wounds after tonight, because you know, I'm sure he wouldn't want to lose any game, let alone 5-1 to us.
Absolutely. How far can you go in this competition? How far do you want to go? And please don't say Wembley, but well, I know that's your ultimate aim.
Well, at the start of the season, you have objectives and you know, cups or how well you want to do in the league, and I don't think any of us ever think we're going to win the FA Vase. It's more of a money spinner and a great weekend away or at home. All we can do, we're in the second round, that's all we are. You know, it's not going to get too carried away, but you never know. You've got to take one game as it comes. I know it's very cliche to say, but that's it.
What's your priority this season?
Priority's always been, every season since I've been here, to improve on your league position and try and win a cup. So nothing's changed from me.
What about the league?
Yeah, we're trying to improve our league position. You know, we come 6th last year. Wasn't good enough away from home, and we're a little bit off the pace. But all we can do is keep on winning, and you know, and win the next round of the cup of this one. So you know, like I said, it's so early in the season. It's October. You know, after Christmas, if we're still in the mix, you know, then we can start looking at it. And then if we get to like March and we're still in it, then you can start talking about it.
And you've got a certain Jack Bowyer, your top scorer, off the field at the minute because of work commitments. He's in the police force. Goodness knows what you'll achieve with him. Yeah. What can you achieve with Jack Bowyer in the team?
Yeah, it's frustrating with Jack being a policeman. He's limited when he can get here. You know, we had Tim Nixon missing tonight as well. He's a top player for us, and Luke Barner. You know, he's been a great signing for us. So we had 3 big players missing. So You know, I thought the boys done well today, dug in, and a really big special mention to Jono, actually. You know, he hasn't played. Luke Johnson hasn't played since the last time we played Helston, and he literally done one training session on Tuesday, and I thought for his performance today for 70 minutes was excellent. So, you know, great credit to him.
Well done, Andrew. The best of luck in Monday's second round draw. Well-deserved victory for Falmouth Town and a delighted Andrew Westgarth, the Ambers manager. There's more Cup action here at Kellaway Park on Monday night as we turn our attention to the FA Youth Cup third qualifying round, one step away from the first round proper. It's Helston Athletics under-18s against Brockenhurst from Hampshire. Again, coverage the very best on Piran Films, and you can see the Piran Films YouTube coverage from Wednesday, the 16th of October.